right. And we're live. So Facebook is live, but we're still... What? That's my microphone. See, some lav mic. They call them lav mics. Lavalier. I don't know.
Lavalier. Is that like a French word?
I did make a... Probably. I did make a joke about that. I said, welcome to the lavatory. Please wash your hands before you leave.
Because it's a bathroom.
Because it's a bathroom. That's potty humor, which is always funny. We're about to start Podbean episode, and big decisions have been being made here, highly impactful. For example, should I keep a Samsung tablet that is like 15 years old? And do these work? No, they don't. But big decisions have been being made here, including where do we put this thing?
Right.
And, also, we've been wondering, where do we put that thing? And what are we going to do with this? And what do we do with that? We've been doing all of the big decisions here, and it's exciting. It really is. Oh, this might be the best one yet,
bro.
Nope, I don't like it.
That's too high.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough yet. Nothing is good enough.
911. It's me. Help! Send help right away.
What do you do with this is an iPad. No, it's not. It won't charge anymore. So, that's not it. I'm fine. I'm happy.
Thank you, Steve Jobs.
I'm happy. Steve Jobs did not die for this.
He's got his phone in his balls.
Hey, yo! All right, so we're going to open up a Podbean. Hey, guys. It's nice to be with everyone. And here we go. We're going to start a recording on our Podbean. So what we'll do is we're going to do a few minutes with Facebook Live. So Podbean tells me that we are live.
And we are live.
We are live. And so all the lav mic technology of the $26 for 2 lav mics is coming at you full force on your ride to work, drive to the doctor's office, or I don't know,
BMV, or maybe you're at your house.
You're
maybe
waiting in line at the BMV and you have one earbud in.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And the ladies behind the corner kind of being surly and maybe nice though.
And you know, the fact is, $26 is not what our lav mics are. It is 2 $13 lav mics that are joined together in system. And so, as we said to the Facebook Live audience when we started, welcome to the lavatory. That's us drunk on power with our new tech of $13 lav mics. So, we're going to run a Facebook Live video for the first few minutes of this, and then we're going to carry our discussion on in Podbean, where we will not have to worry or think at all about how endearingly stupid our faces look. So that'll be fun. So I am going to adjust a little bit of this lighting here because nope, it looks like I'm not. It looks like I'm going to not.
You're opening up a
world
of hurt, dude.
I just
don't, bro.
I feel like I need
Why
a
is
change.
it open? Why is it open? What is that?
It's fine.
Oh my God, it's off
It's
now.
fine. It's fine.
The first 10 minutes of every video is just you fucking with tech. Oh my God, dude. The thing is dead. It literally just gave up. Oh, it's back. Oh my gosh,
I'm
dude.
not going to get better.
I hope not.
I'm not going to get better.
That was beautiful, dude.
Thanks, my bro. Well, this is Lou Ross, Captain Lou, and Luke Coffee.
Here I am.
Luke Coffee, named after my favorite drink.
It's called Luke. It's from Africa.
No. It's coffee. As I drink right now a nice warm Genmai Cha, the first in many years. It's green tea. You do not care what I'm drinking. Let's talk. Who cares what a guy is drinking? That's just fluff. That's filler.
Come on, man.
This episode is brought to you by...
Go on.
Who am I?
I was just saying, go ahead. I was giving you
No,
encouragement. You got it, bro.
Oh, all right. It's brought to you by LifeLock. I don't know what they do. I'm certain there is a life insurance product or something like that. Home title. It's a home title insurance.
No,
It
it's
is.
not, dog.
No, I heard it on another podcast, and I don't remember exactly what home title insurance is, but I do remember that was a good podcast, and this is a good podcast. So, LifeLock.
Yeah, but they're getting... All right, anyway, it's fine.
It'll come in time.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's only a matter of time before whoever's a competitor to LifeLock hits us up and says,
Right, please.
"Oh, we offer home title insurance too. We were wondering if we could be your sponsor." And I'd be like, "I don't know. What's in it for me?"
Like title insurance.
Also brought to you by gasoline from time to time. That's how we get to where you are. And global warming.
Yes. It's fine.
Brought to you by, I don't know.
The nap that you took earlier?
I did take a nap. Epstein didn't kill himself.
No.
I don't know.
No.
All right.
That's
So
fine.
here we are.
We just slid that one in. It's going to fly right under the algorithm there.
Nobody cares about that anymore. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I care about that very deeply.
That's 2 weeks ago's news, man.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, tonight's topic of discussion, we don't know yet. It'll be fine. We're still just setting up the room. You could see I was dealing with the lighting. So, we're still setting up. But I had a nice day. Luke, what did you do today?
I worked from home because my truck is dead. We only had one car, so I worked from home and did surveyor stuff. And then I went to school and worked out and did homework. Now I'm here. It was enthralling.
It's good stuff.
Invigorating.
Yep.
It was invigorating.
We've both been watching with bated breath as the algorithm shines upon us, and the YouTube channel, which we have no plans in relying on, is expanding ever forward, and we're seeing that there are certain types of things we put up that the algorithm shines on, and we are putting effort in not being distracted from developing our own heads and hearts and minds on how we speak to this generation.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Remember the other thing I did today? Dude, I don't know if you want to talk about it yet. I set up that thing. The thing with the...
Tell them.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. We set up an email. It's Captain Lou questions. Capm, C-A-P-M-L-E-W, questions at Gmail. You got questions? You want us to talk about something? Send an email. Maybe put a subject in there. I don't know.
I have gotten a lot of comments and questions from people in the past and thought that would make a great podcast.
Yes.
And what I did was I forgot them. Like
Like a normal human being.
like I don't have a physical list of them. I'd have to go back through so many years. Because I thought, oh man, I want to do a podcast, blah, 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 blah. And then they're really going to want to kill me, you know? Because I do not have things to say that are, hey, today was election day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was election day today. And everyone's, what do you call it? It's the ADD, Jeff Wiseman says. We can see comments on the Facebook Live here.
It's nice.
I didn't see it. I don't know if I saw all of them, though.
No.
What's up? What's up? Will you be live on your trip? I will be going live from my trip, but it'll be a bummer because, subscribe to our Podbean. It's Captain Lou, C-A-P-M. My mom is so cool. I love her so much, and she's awesome. She's a character, and that's where I get it. And my mom was like, I said Captain Lou podcast, and my mom was like, Captain Lou? And I was like, yeah, but it's Captain. And she's like, okay, C-A-P-N. And I said, no, Mom, it's C-A-P-M. And she's like, no, it's not. Now, for the listening public, like, some of you can relate to what's definitely happening there is you realize if you say yes, it is, that you're in a thing. So,
What did you do?
Well, I didn't go change the name of the podcast to Captain Lou. It's Captain Lou, but what I did do was, because I'm like 50, I said, Mom, sometimes a man just spells it with an M or some such. And I'm sure I got it wrong. But I didn't get it wrong. That's basically what I said. I said, look, in the common colloquial parlance.
Colloquial.
Keep working on it.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that it's pronounced Captain. And so Captain Lou, and Lou is spelled L-E-W. Now, my mom does know how to spell that correctly, and she does not argue with me when I spell it correctly. Even though, can you argue about the correctness of a spelling of a word that's being said incorrectly? Oh, I know what I said in the pronunciation of the Cockney colloquial term, Captain. And once I brought Cockney English into it, she was cool, man. She was cool for just a minute. Although I may pay for that one later. I don't know. Yeah, I hope my parents are doing good tonight. I hope your parents are doing good tonight. And if you've lost your parents, you got my love. I haven't lost my parents yet. I've got them. They're not young. I'm 50 this spring coming, and I'm very glad that I still got my parents banging around. But yeah, it was election day today. We should definitely talk about election day, but not politics.
Okay.
I'm not interested. I am interested in talking about politics, but I'm more interested in talking about politics, which is
civics.
That's civics.
Hey.
Civics is the exploration of how we do politics. So civics is a study that belongs to everyone. So everyone together can study civics. Like I guess you could study its form or its philosophy. So you can say, all right, well, what is the system that we have here? Well, you know what? Knowing what the system is, it doesn't take that long. It does take time. I think for a person who's got an actual life to live, a job to go to, a wage to make, and a family to raise, you're going to be I don't know, you're going to have to listen to some podcasts, and you're going to have to read the Federalist Papers. You're going to have to read the Declaration of Independence, right, and also the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. But that's not that much. It's not. That's not that much. But then it does deepen, because you're going to have to begin to engage learning how the whole thing works. You're going to run into a lot of people in your life that have a lot of things to say about the word democracy is used a lot. I've been, I wouldn't say studying civics, because I'm not in classes at a university and I won't get an accredited degree, but I've been looking into these things for some time now. And what I have found is that I did not know that this was not a democracy. I thought it was a democracy when I was growing up. I remember that we start and abandon wars over democracy, but we're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic, and that's actually quite different. And so that was a minor shocker. And so today was a day when Americans exercised the democratic portion of being a democratic republic and voted for such things as, I'm not going to ask you whether you voted or not, right? Okay. But he's still going to go like this. He's going to waggle his head no. I have a lot of respect.
I did.
I have a lot of respect for the many reasons why people do not vote. And I have had periods of my life during which I didn't think voting was very useful. And those periods of time include days like this when I did vote. I am not convinced how useful my vote will be. It is but one, double T. It is but one vote. in an ocean of who knows what kind of chicanery is going on. Confidence is at an all-time high among everybody, and everyone's already this and that and whatever. But yeah, it was election day today, and I hope everyone's fine, and I hope you can all get along with your families.
Yes.
It phases in and out.
Yeah.
Sam Cook says my tires are loud and I can barely hear you.
It seems like a you problem.
Well, I know why. Sam, you need to go and listen to this in the audio form on Podbean. That's when this is going to work. And you shouldn't be watching a Facebook Live while you're driving your truck. That's our buddy Sam. Oh, brought to you by Life Skateboards. Ba-ba! There we go. Something I actually use every day.
Yes.
Twice, 2 days a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Every day, twice a year.
Yeah. Why don't we? Yeah, we'll use Life Skateboards as a palate cleanser and return to. I don't have a really hot take on election day. You know what? I'm going to do Sam a favor. I know this will help him.
Go ahead. Oh, Sam.
Is everyone ready?
You have literally opened the floodgates, dude.
All right, look, we'll do this.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
Now
No,
we
it's
need-
fine.
need the Chinese
It's
cigarettes.
fine. I'm going
You're
to
using
stick
the
this
inside,
underneath
okay.
it. There. Oh, it's sliding. Don't slide. That's better.
This is how the Joe Rogan podcast
Oh,
does theirs.
there's a whole bunch of hearts popping up on the screen, so that
Nice.
worked. We look like little children
Well,
in like. Also, you know what? We're not. Here, move up.
well,
Move up. Your head. It's too.
your head.
It's too small.
It's better.
It's fine. So we are going to do this Facebook Live for a minute, and then we're going to get straight spicy on the Podbean, and we're going to let it rip. Just who we are and how we feel.
Yes.
You guys do realize how weird it is to be doing this since 2015. I've watched so many voices being deplatformed, and one of the reasons I've held off since all that time from becoming a broadcasting personality is because there's people just get disappeared off of it. They get deplatformed and unpersoned out of the sphere. And I watched that happen with some people that everyone was glad they're gone. But that's the thing about that is that, yeah, that's who always gets deplatformed first. That's always the way that goes. Yeah, they take away the people you want them to, and then they take you away. It's always been the way it is.
Yes.
So I watched that, and I was like, canary in the coal mine back in 2015-16. And I wanted to feel like I could argue and put out ideas that are not necessarily. I heard a thing today, and they said the WHO used a term, and the term was, I believe it was approved facts.
What is that? What's that?
It was. I was listening to Dr. John Campbell, this lovely. He's a nursing instructor, PhD, out of the UK. I'll tell you, I could listen to him just for his gentle, soothing voice.
Dude.
And this guy, he's been doing COVID updates since the first day.
Yeah.
And I love his content.
Yeah.
And he was talking, and he was just telling us what the WHO said, and he was saying, like, I'm not sure how this works, because you have now got something called approved facts or certified facts, or like that. One of the contentions that a lot of the scientific and medical community are having to deal with is that science and knowledge progress through challenge. Oh, we're gonna have to take it off Facebook. We just want you to know that whatever they tell you is safe and effective, definitely must be. And that whatever they tell you is the way that you ought to think, must be how you should think. And especially if they're a large skateboard corporation telling you that you belong on inferior garbage factory wood that breaks in a week.
Yes.
Definitely. That we learned our lesson about that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, anybody who says otherwise is,
Right.
yeah, they're
Cool.
banned. They're 86th.
They're 86th. Jeez.
Those are definitely the people you want to just keep towing the line to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Outside of skateboarding, though, it's definitely not ridiculous at all. So, hopefully Sam can hear us despite his tires being loud. But we're shifting over to Podbean, and we're going to scorch the earth. All right. Thanks, friends. We'll talk to you
Laters.
soon.